Welcome back with another episode on this channel. This is Zahinazi and we are doing Advent of Cyber 2024. We are very close to be closing the Advent of Cyber 2024. So yesterday I was not able to log into the server, the VM on the task 20, but today thanks to one of the guy at the TryHackMe, they gave us the alternative approach to log into the VM. As you can see, if I go to the VM itself, it says that we can remotely log in, but this credential will not work. At least at the time it was not working, so we have an alternative way to do that. As you can see, invalid login, or it will say that some other kind of error it will show you. So in order to counter this problem, we'll be using the X-free RDP on our attack box. Okay, continuing on this path, so today we're gonna cover the task 26, traffic analysis, day 20. If you utter so much as one packet. Story: Glitch snuck through the shadows, swift as a breeze. He captured the traffic with delegate ease. A PCAP file from a system gone bad. Maze malware tricks made everything mad. So they already have a walkthrough. We're gonna create our own. Maxity sat at her desk, staring at the PCAP file Glitch had just sent over. It was from Martha Maywere's computer, the latest victim of Mayor's Malware's long-running schemes. She smiled, glancing at Byte. Look like you would have to use the Wireshark again. Oh boy. Then Glitch's voice cracked over the comms. Need any help analyzing it? Maxi smiled. Thanks, Glitch, but I have got this. Learning objectives or investigate network traffic using Wireshark. Identify indicators of compromised IOCs in captured network traffic. Understand how C2 servers operate and communicate with compromised systems. And connecting to the machine, we don't need the attack box, but we need the attack box because we need to use the RDP functionality in order to log into the server. I already started the VM, separate view is available. Let's get started. Okay, so let's use the X-free RDP. Just run this. If it is working, okay, then okay. Otherwise, you need to install X-free RDP. All right. So the command will look like this: X-free RDP. So username is administrator, and just a moment. I can open the article, which will basically show the quad. Okay, so then we have password. So password we can copy paste from here. All right, then with V we need to mention the server IP, which is 10.10.18.9. for you it will be different, this IP address. And then we need to mention that we want to have a dynamic resolution. So this should basically give us the remote desktop. Awesome. Let's continue. Investigating the depths, Maxkitty peered at PCAP with care. What secrets, she wondered, are hiding in there? With Wireshark, she will dig through each byte, hoping to shed some much needed light. Okay, before we dig deeper into the Mayor's malware intentions, we must learn a few essential things about C2 communication. Whenever a machine is compromised, the command and control server C2 drop its secret agent payload into the target machine. This secret agent is meant to obey the instructions of C2 command and control server. These instructions include executing malicious commands inside the target, exfiltrating essential files from the system, and much more. Interestingly, after getting into the system, the secret agent, in addition to obeying the instructions and by the C2 as a way to keep the C2 updated on its current status. Awesome. It sends a packet to the C2 every few seconds or even minutes to let it know it is active and ready to blast anything inside the target machine that the C2 aims to. These packets are known as beacons. Awesome. For this room, we will be using Wireshark, an open source tool that captures and inspects network traffic saved as a PCAP file. So PCAP is the extension of that file, which is generated by Wireshark or any of the network traffic capturing tools. Okay, this is a very famous format. It's a powerful tool and you will encounter it frequently in your journey in cybersecurity. It is beneficial for understanding the communications between a compromised machine and a C2 server. If you are unfamiliar with it, here are some key capabilities you will see in this room. Wireshark can analyze traffic and display the information in an easy to navigate format regardless of the protocols used. So protocol could be, for example, HTTP, TCP, DNS, and many more. All right. Wireshark can reconstruct back and forth conversation in a network. Wireshark allows easy filtering to narrow down essential details. Wireshark can also export and analyze objects that are transferred over the network. Of course, Wireshark has more capabilities. If you want to learn more, we suggest you visit our other Wireshark room. So we have basics, we have packet separation and traffic analysis. I have done it already, but I haven't created a video for that. Maybe in the future we will create a video for this one as well. Diving deeper, now that we have a better idea of what C2 traffic looks like, we don't have any idea. We just know that there is a traffic. We'll see how the traffic will look like and how to use Wireshark. Double click on the file. Okay, so they are saying that, okay, if we took this room, if we went through these rooms, and they are considering that we already went through, and that's why they are putting like this. Now it is understandable. Clicking on the file, C2 traffic analysis on the desktop. Yeah. This will automatically open the PCAP file using Wireshark. Okay, that's traffic. Yes, this would take us to truth about mere malware. We already suspect that this machine is compromised, so let's narrow down our list so that it will only show traffic coming from the IP address of Martha May Ware's machine. To do this, click inside the display filter, which is here, and type IP dots. Okay, let's type it. Then they said IP.source. All right. So source is enough. Is equal to 10.10.229.217 and enter. Here we go. So traffic originated from this particular source. Will have all the traffic listed there in this panel. It's still a lot, but at least we can now focus our analysis on outbound traffic. If you scroll down a bit, you will find some interesting packets, especially those highlighted with arrows as shown below. Okay. You mean get? I don't see any of this. It is inside the info. Okay. It would be way down, way down. .440. So 440 is here. So we are posting initial with the clear text or something like that, and then we have command, and then we have exfiltrate. Yeah, we have command here, and then we have exfiltrate. Okay, awesome. This is a very simplified version of the things. Initial command exfiltrate, that is sure to be something. Let's dive deeper. Message received. If you click on the post initial, yeah, sure, we did so. Packet frame 440. More details will be shown on the bottom pane. These panes will show more detailed information about the packet frame. It shows relevant details such as frame number 440, destination IP is 10.10.123.224, and more. You can expand each detail if you want, but the critical area to focus on is the lower right view, the packet bytes pane. Okay, so here we go. I am Mayor. So these are the TCP segment data which is went through. Okay. This pane shows the byte used in the communication in the hexadecimal and ASCII character formats. The latter format shows readable text, which can be helpful in the investigation. The screenshot above shows something interesting. I am Mayor. This piece of text is likely relevant to us. If we click on the post initial and select follow HTTP stream, where is it? Follow HTTP stream. So here we go. So this is what we got. So this is the message, I am Mayor, and then we have perfect as well. This feature is useful when you need to view all requests and responses between the client and server, as it helps you understand the complete context of the communication. The text highlighted in the red is the message sent from the source to the destination, and below is the opposite. So based on the screenshot above, we can see that after the message I am Mayor was sent, a response that reads perfect was sent back. Perfect indeed, Mayor, we got you now. But let's not stop here. Other interesting HTTP packets were sent to the same destination IP. If you follow the HTTP stream for the get command, let's do that. Get command, we need to go back. Here, go previous packet. What if we need to go to the previous? Let's go again, enter, and we were at 440, right? Let's go with this. Follow HTTP stream. Let's see what we have here. So they are running who am I. Follow this stream for get a command packet 457. You will see a request of the same IP destination. Interestingly, the reply that came back was a command commonly used in the Windows Linux system to display the current user information. Okay, this communication suggests that the destination is attempting to gather information about the compromised system, a typical step during an early reconnaissance stage. That is true. Usually the reply from a C2 server contains the command instructing the malicious program what to do next. However, the type of instruction depends on the malicious actor's configuration, intention, and capabilities. These instructions often fall into several categories. Getting system information, the attacker may want to know more about the compromised machine to tailor their next moves. This is what we are seeing above. Executing commands, if the attacker needs to perform specific actions, they can also send commands directly. However, this is less stealthy and easily attracts attention. Okay. Downloading and executing payloads, the attacker can also send additional payloads to the machine containing additional functionality or tools. Exfiltrating data. This is one of the most common objectives. The program may be instructed to steal valuable data such as sensitive files, credentials, or personal information. Exfiltrate, sound familiar, right? Exfiltrate the package. Okay, let's go to the exfiltrate now. I will close it. Let's go back. Okay, and we can just go, to the exfiltrate here. Let's follow the stream. Let's see what kind of information was extracted. Okay. If you follow the HTTP stream for the post exfiltrate packet, frame is 476 sent to the same destination IP, we will see a file extracted to the C2 server. We can also find some clues inside this file. Okay, if you check the rest of the PCAP, you will find that more interesting packets were captured. Let's break these down and dive deeper into what we have uncovered. What's in the beacon? A typical C2 beacon returns regular status updates from the compromised machine to its C2 server. The beacons may be sent after regular or irregular intervals to the C2 as a heartbeat. Here's how this exchange might look. Secret agent payload. I am still alive, awaiting any instructions. Over. C2 server, glad to hear that. Stand by for any further instructions. Over. Okay, so this is how it will look like, right? Like we are talking on the walkie-talkie. In this scenario, mere malware agent payload inside Marta Mayware's computer has sent a message that is sent inside all the beacons. Since the content is highly confidential, the secret agent encrypts it inside all the beacons, leaving a clue for the mayor's C2 to decrypt it. In the current scenario, we can identify the beacons by multiple requests sent to C2 from the target machine after regular intervals of time. The extracted files contain hints at how these encrypted beacons can be decrypted using the encryption algorithm with the provided key. We now have a potential way to unlock the beacon's message and unlock what mere malware agent is communicating to C2 server. But what exactly are we about to reveal? Since the beacon is now encrypted and you have the key to decrypt it, the cyber chef tool would be our source of truth for solving this mystery. Because of its wide features, CyberChef is considered a Swiss Army knife. We can use this tool for encoding, decoding, encrypting, decrypting, hashing, and much more. However, considering this task scopes, we would only cover the decryption process using this tool. Link is this one. I think I already have a CyberChef here. Yeah, CyberChef is already here. Open Chef tool in your browser. Note that you will have to open this link within your own browser since the target VM has no internet connection. From the tool dashboard, you would be utilizing the following panes for decrypting your beacons. Operation search for AES decryption and drag it to the recipe area. AES encryption. AES decrypt. Here we go. AES decrypt. Okay, we have it. Let's remove all of others. Okay, so here we go. This is the area where you would select the mode of the encryption, ECB, and enter the decryption key you have. Let me close this and close this one as well. Mode is ECB. AES ECB is your chance to decrypt the encrypted beacon with the key 1, 2, 3, 4 and the rest of it. So the key is like this. and decryption. What we need to decrypt exactly? Just a moment. We have exfiltrate here. We already have it here. Once the recipe is done, it is time to enter our encrypted beacon into the input. Copy your encrypted string and paste it here. Maybe this is the encrypted string. I'm not sure. ECB input is raw bake. It's not working. I'm missing something here. We've done so. This is area where you would select the mode of encryption, ECB, enter the decryption key you have, keep the other operations as they are. Okay. So this is exfiltrated, data received. This is the post. So this is multi-part and okay. The content is here. This AEC is your chance to decrypt the encrypted beacon with the key is here. But where is the data exactly? Wait a moment. So okay, this is the beacon, and so this is the encrypted. Let's put it here. Something happened. Output we don't have anything. I put the key here with the E. Okay, let's go with the hex. Yeah, THM secret 101. Awesome. We are able to decrypt it. What was the first message sent to the mayor's malware C2? First message. Look the post initial. Okay. So the first message was 440 and it should be here. I am in mayor. Here we go. We are good. So Savichat, we are able to configure it. Output, we have the output as well. You can read the rest of it. We're gonna move forward. What was the IP address of C2 server? What was the IP address? I think this is the IP address. Here we go. Yeah. What was the command sent by the C2 server to the target machine? So it was who am I? What was the file of the critical? Okay, what was the file? File is, I think, some kind of credentials or something. Let's see. Here is the command. Here is the exfiltrate, and here is the file credentials text. Copy. Paste. We are good. What secret message was sent back to the C2 in an encrypted format through beacon? So it was THM secret 101. So here we go. And we have completed our task 20 for today. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help us build this humble community. And if you have any comments, or if you like the videos and you want to appreciate in the comments, you are welcome to put your comments in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video.